All right. Let's see. What time we got? Clock it. The clock is 4:53. I'm gonna wait about 2 minutes. Give it 2 minutes. I want somebody to be watching, just one person. We'll just do that. I'm gonna leave this right here so people could have a good understanding with the article. Bad connection. How? Don't play. Alright, Bill Murray and his brothers. Not brothers. We're happy and we're saying and we're called to open Caddyshack restaurant in Rosemont. See. Let me get one person watching. Just one. One of each, and we're gonna roll. It's a very bad connection. How? My bar's up. Sound like a rapper when I said that. Where are my bars looking like? Let's see. My bars is halfway up. Signal kind of bad here in this hotel. Well, we gonna roll, man. All right, so check this out. I think I found the possible cover-up of this whole idea of not trying to prosecute and expose certain things. There's not a grand opening. There's a new grand opening of a restaurant being made at the Crown Plaza in Rosemont, and Mr. Bill Murray here is responsible for opening that. Now, this is a plan that has been into effect since December of 2016. This is not brand new, but it has been going around lately that they plan on opening a Caddyshack themed restaurant in the hotel. If I'm correct, I think it's supposed to be 11,000 square feet. Now, I don't want you to take my word for it. I'm going to read the article and make sure we get it right. This is all bootleg shit. Not like other dude. I want y'all to just donate to my Patreon, my PayPal. No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. All right, so look. I see this ain't about views. This is just about bringing information. And I ain't made a bunch of videos. But this is vital information that's possibly true. And it's right up under everybody's nose. Nobody's even talking about it. I haven't found the video. And I've been holding on this shit for 3 days. You know, so I'm a real humble dude when it comes to situations. I really just want to see the autopsy. But I'm going to get into this because this could be some very important information. Bill Murray and his siblings are set to open a restaurant in Rosemont dedicated to the Caddyshack, the classic movie featuring a vengeful greenkeeper. Why they just want to call it a fucking gopher? Why they got to do all that? Anyway, so I got a bright light. I barely can see in the middle. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, so they got their thing going for them, which is nice. Murray Brothers Caddyshack Restaurant, which first announced a tentative plan for Chicagoland restaurant late last year, has inked a deal to open at the Crown Plaza, Chicago O'Hare Hotel Convention Center in Rosemont. The restaurant is scheduled to open in December, which will feature seating of 265 people. It will be open daily for lunch and dinner and employ about 100 people. Y'all see those numbers? 265 people, and it's going to employ 100 people. That's money on top of money on top of money being made. And the Crown Plaza can't afford to fuck that up. Because Bill Murray is a legendary, and I mean legendary, Hollywood comedian / actor / writer, all that shit, director, whatever. You know, you can't miss out on chances like that. And I'm just speaking from the perspective of if I own the Crown Plaza. That's just me personally, my opinion. The 6 Murray brothers, because there's 6 of them. Bill, Andy, Brian, Ed, Johnny, and Joelle. And their 3 sisters, Nancy, Laura, Peggy, grew up in Wilmette, which is in Illinois, and all agree that Rosemont is close enough. They joked in a news release. The restaurant's flagship opened in 2001 in St. Augustine, Florida. All right. The movie Caddyshack was inspired by the experience of Bill Murray's older brother, Brian Doyle Murray, who worked as a caddy at Indian Hill Club in Kenneka. The golf scenes were filmed at Grand Oaks Golf Club in Davie, Florida. We are extremely excited to have the Murray brothers Caddyshack be the signature restaurant in the hotel. Signature restaurant in the hotel. What's up, Young Jay? Bill Murray has said to have done... Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I forgot to say the guy's name. Said David Friedman, manager of the Crown Plaza. We need to find out what's up with David Friedman. See what he think about what happened in his hotel. Bill Murray has done so much to represent Chicago. His pride and the friendliness that Chicagoans are famous for. It's only fitting that the Chicago area gets its own Caddyshack. All right. Murray Brothers Caddyshack in Florida has, not surprisingly, a golf-themed menu. Choices include crispy potato golf balls, Spalding's hat salad. Oh man, goodness, I can't read the chat. I'm gonna have to move the chat out the way. I can't see. Shit, Jay, hold on. I can't see the shit. Okay, let me back up a little bit. Shit, where I left off. Spalding hack salad, double bogey cheeseburgers, and Caddyshack, along with some Chicago favorites, like an ode to home Italian. I'm trying to read it, but the chat is in the way for some reason. It's a very bad connection. Really? Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Okay, the connection is back somehow. An ode to home Italian beef sandwich and fully dressed hot dog. An earlier version of the story gave the incorrect name and a location for Indian Hill. All right. This is in Chicago Tribune. So one thing I want y'all to see is Bill Murray doesn't have a Twitter account. And this is my Twitter account. I rarely even tweet. As you can see, this is Huggie Pacino, Huggie Been Live, my nickname on there. That's me dabbing on 2K17. I need to give me a 2K18, but that's another story. I sent the tweet to, I guess you could say this is a fan of Bill Murray. And this is what I wrote him. Bill Murray. So is Bill still having that grand opening at the Crown Plaza in Rosemont after Kenneka Jenkins' death? And that's what I wrote. So what we need to do is there's about 3 or 4 different type of Bill Murray, Twitter accounts. We need to all ask them the same question I just asked. All right? I don't know if Bill Murray got an Instagram. He's an old guy, so I doubt he does. But we all need to reach out to Bill Murray on any social media account he got and just ask him, man, what you still gonna open that restaurant after Kenneka? What do you think about Kenneka Jenkins' death? Have you said anything? Do you care? You know what I'm saying? But it's a few more things I want you to see. Let me show you. We're gonna go through the video to show you that this actually is a real thing here. Give me a second, y'all.
According to sources, actor Bill Murray is planning to open another Caddyshack-themed restaurant in the city of Chicago. Murray and his 3 brothers reportedly have a verbal agreement to build an 11,000-square-foot restaurant and bar inside of the Crown Plaza Hotel in the Chicago suburb of Rosemont. Murray and his family already own another golf-themed restaurant called Murray Brothers Caddyshack in St. Augustine, Florida. So far, there is no information on whether or not the new bar will be another official Caddyshack bar and restaurant.
Now, so that's an official thing, right? Now, that's another thing I want you to check out. You see this guy? This was in 2015. Of course, the Cubs won the World Series last year. So you just saw him then, right? Take a look at Bill Murray today. Look kind of skinny, right? It's kind of frail in the face, don't you? Don't you see that? Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. But what would cause you to have extreme weight loss like that? What kind of illness would that be? Like, is there something wrong with him? Could it be that he, because a lot of these actors, they walk around like, like, like nothing's wrong, and the next thing you know, they be feeling better. You know what I mean? You got to put everything in perspective. Like Ric Flair's he's in the hospital. We haven't heard anything about him actually coming out the hospital, but he's supposed to went into a coma. Am I correct? Shit like that, you got to start asking yourself. If you want to say organ trafficking, then who needs the organ? For what purpose? You know what I mean? They're not doing it for just regular citizens. It got to be certain people that are, I guess you could say, have special privileges or certain needs. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought I'd put this out here, man. Like I said, I've been sitting on this for about 2 or 3 days because I've been knew about it. But I was like, I don't really research a lot. But, y'all, listen. Y'all also got to start questioning that dude, Andrew Holmes. Y'all got to question that dude. Nobody's questioning that dude. Look up that dude's website. I got a video. Go to the video I made before this video, I think about a day ago. Look that video up. Hey, how you doing? Look that video up about Andrew Holmes. You go to this website, you find out he's a private investigator. He works for the FBI. He's affiliated with doing work with the FBI and the police department in Chicago. He's also has a crew. I'm not going to say a crew. He has a group of people that do work for him. One is a Mexican, one is a white guy, and one is a Poland guy, a guy from Poland. It's noteworthy that that's kind of odd too. Like, what are these people affiliating him with him about? What are these people about that hang with this guy? And how did this dude just come out of nowhere? A lot of people in Chicago don't really know who that dude is, but he's supposed to be a well-known activist according to the news. So you got to question everything. We could sit up and decipher these videos all they want. Okay, at the end of the day, let's say they editing this shit and they taking shit out. Okay, fuck that. Let's get to the point of what they doing. What's behind the scenes? What is the purpose? And I think I got the answer right here. Bill Murray is going to put an 11,000 square foot, bar and grill into their hotel. That's dollars on top of dollars on top of dollars. That joint's gonna hold. It's gonna employ 100 people. Seat 256. I think 265 or 256 people. Come on, man. Crowd clouds can't afford to fuck that up. You know what I'm saying? You can use a program like After Effects. You can go frame by frame. You can, yeah. That's all fine and dandy. Yeah, I think they edit the shit, but at the end of the day, we got to get to the issue of, okay, what's the purpose? Because at the end of the day, it don't look like they arrested them niggas. Y'all ain't figured it out. They not arresting nobody. They ain't even lock nobody up. Tomax, what's up? Listen, Jay, Tomax, listen, check this out. Let's just say 100% that shit is real. They taking the shit out. They editing out faces and shit, okay? Let's just say they doing that. The police could lock their asses up. They should have been locked them up, actually. They should have locked a bunch of people up and all this shit. Now, I don't know if they have the last 24, 48 hours. But I don't think they care to. I don't think they give a fuck about what happened to that girl. I don't think they give a fuck about what's going on. I think if the girl died in the freezer, I don't think she died. I think she was murdered. She was thrown in the freezer. And I think that's the cover-up. They can't afford to have this restaurant fold up as an idea. They can't afford to not make that money. This is a family business of already rich entertainers with millions of dollars. They not finna ruin that deal. This is, I just forgive me for saying it, according to business savvy people, this shit is way more important than fucking Kenneka Jenkins. In all truthfulness, this shit is way more important than her. From a business aspect, if I run Crown Plaza and I'm not, especially if it's a white, matter of fact, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. And if you missed the beginning, you know, I'm going to leave this up because, you know, I don't take shit down. If I get flagged, so what? This is our second account anyway. You know, they already flagged me down before. What the fuck is his name? David Friedman. He's the manager of Crown Plaza. All right? Who's David Friedman? Alright, I was about to grab the mouse and ain't no fucking mouse, yo. Alright. He's an American economist. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright. He's a bankruptcy lawyer and the USA ambassador to Israel. He's a Jew. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Tell you, man, this shit is way deeper than y'all think, man. He's the manager at the fucking hotel. Ambassador of the United States of Israel. Ain't that something? How old is this guy? USA Ambassador to Israel. You see that? You see that, right? Y'all saw it, right? I hope y'all did. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all don't see it? Maybe because she was average. That's my only question. Why would they pick her out of all the murders in Chicago? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know, 4 Satan disciples got killed in Chicago a day after she got killed. And they didn't say a word. You know what I'm saying, Jay? And they still ain't found the kill. I don't even think they found the killers yet. They just know what crew did it. You know what I'm saying? Because they into it with each other. But yeah, the guy that runs the Crown Plaza, he's a Jew. This guy right here. And he's making a deal with Bill Murray to bring a restaurant there. Now, I don't want to make this shit too long, man. But I tell you one thing. The motherfuckers that's researching, I'll tell y'all what y'all need to do. This is for every last one of y'all. Fuck the video. Fuck the video. Stop trying to break it down and figure out who's who. Matter of fact, before I finish my statement, Jay, have they locked anybody up? Like, have they questioned anybody at least? Is anybody in intake in Chicago PD right now, as we speak? I know you'll tell me. I know you'll be 100 with me. Anybody answer the question? Somebody chat to me. They got anybody arrested right now? I ain't talking about what y'all think. Don't tell me what you think or what's possible. Tell me what the facts is. I see video. Now, we ain't talking about the editing. We talking about, has they locked up anybody yet? As of right now, Is anybody being questioned? Yeah, Monifa Alba, has she been charged? You know, No Plug got arrested. He got arrested for the bankroll fresh shooting, but he ain't been charged with bankroll fresh shooting. That's a difference. So the answer is no. Exactly. All right, so back to what the fuck I was saying, right? These videos, fuck these videos. Stop talking about these videos. Stop trying to decipher these videos. These people in these videos don't matter because the police know who they are. If they have been edited, they know who they are. They know what they could have done. They're not going to do it. They got the real tapes. They got the facts. They know what happened. They know what happened when they found the girl in the freezer. The autopsy don't have to determine shit and none of that shit. Now, my theory is right here. Now, another thing, what they're going to do, they're going to say in the autopsy, the girl was on drugs, blah, blah, blah. They're going to say what type of fucking drugs. They're going to say she went into the freezer, she died. And for the rest of your life, you don't have to see a video because at the end of the day, what you going to do about it? Nothing. At the end of the day, what our mom going to do? Nothing. Send her ass about $5 million and Chicago taxpayers are going to pay her that check. Quiet as kept. They're going to give her some money. She's going to shut the fuck up. She's going to do like the other bitch, still riding around, still staying in Chicago, in the hood, not going anywhere. The family ain't going to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Her grandchildren ain't going to have shit. You know, that's how it is. It's not going to come back negative. They can't afford to have it come back negative because then they're going to say the girl, they can't say the girl went in there and fell asleep because if it comes back negative, everything in their video is false. What they going to say next? She was sleepwalking? What they going to say? Is she was sleepwalking? Possessed? The Conjuring? Is that what they going to say? They going to come up with some shit like that? Come on, man. We got to let these videos go, man. These videos are pointless. They editing these videos because they're hiding it. And I believe I know the answer. It's in this video. Rewind it. Start it back over. At the end of the day, you can figure out the blue jacket and the guy holding him up with a black hoodie and the broad and to put him in it. Fuck that. Fuck that. The police know. Andrew Holmes know. All them people know. You want to know what's funny? You want fucking mama know. Because I believe my mama know everything. My personal opinion, the friends know. Everybody know. If they're editing the videos, the people that actually did something to the girl, well, they already know the answer. They're not going to tell you. Everything is a big quiet. They pretty much just saying, damn, I thought we got away with it. So when they looking at the videos like, God damn, bro, I'm not on the tape. Don't say nothing then. All right, bro. If that's what y'all believe. I don't know. I believe it, but I don't. It's pointless right now. Bill Murray's about to have his new restaurant at Crown Plaza. Case closed. Period. They ain't locked nobody up now. They ain't gonna lock nobody up tomorrow. Not next week, not next year, not next month. I'm telling y'all the outcome. Crown Plaza gonna cut that bitch a $5 million check because that's all she want anyway. She already got, what, a few $1,000s on the GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna do. You know, you give niggas some money, they'll take it in there. They'll shut the fuck up. Don't believe me? Eric Gardner's family ain't talking no more. Just an example. Well, check this out. Share this video. I don't want no money. You ain't got to hit me in my PayPal. You ain't got to hit me in no Patreon. My channel ain't monetized. I don't want your subs or none of that shit. I just want people to think, and I want people to take whatever the fuck I give and just hold it, and just it's possibly true. It could be fake. That's what I want. I honestly want justice for the girl. I want justice for anybody that's killed who didn't deserve it. You know what I mean? That's me. I don't want shit from nobody. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta tell me thank you. Just share the video. Spread the information. That's all I ask. If you don't want to do that, that's cool with me. At least one person heard it, one person got it, I'm gone.